Give y'all a few minutes to get on up in here. It's Black History Month. Where are my manners? Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live stream. Pardon my absence. I have been under the weather, had the flu. Finally fought the flu out and finally starting back to feel like myself. Still a little congested, but at least I'm feeling better. Come in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Also, hit the like button, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated, and all that good fun and happy-go-lucky stuff. Carpe Diem, what's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Jesse Farmer, how you doing? Piff, what's up, man? How you doing, man? First, it's Black History Month. Where is my manners? I want to take Baby J. How about it, Queen? How you feel? What's up, Sheldon? I want to show y'all something real quick because I want to debunk a lie. And it's a lie that's been told over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm tired of hearing it. And I have a good brother. He's from Louisiana. Levert the Bassman, as he's known on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook, and all other social media platforms. He's a historian, and he's very, very intelligent. And this brother, this king, Jeff Spark. What's up, family? How you feeling, man? This brother here is profound. His knowledge is profound, and he loves debunking these talking points from these redneck, goofy-ass trolls that's on the internet. And and here's what I'm talking about. You know how these racists get in here, they call black people racist for exposing the truth about the real America, what we're seeing right now. And once they start doing it, they'll start saying stuff like, man, black people sold themselves into slavery. They sold themselves out. They sold themselves out. Y'all hear that? Y'all remember that old rhetoric, the bull jive they used to say all the time, every time they want to try to say that black people are racist when we're not? We don't have the power to negatively affect or adversely affect anybody's livelihood at all. Racism is prejudice plus power. We don't have the power to do shit. I can't tell you where you can go to school, but y'all did it to us. We can't tell you what water fountain to drink out of, but y'all did it to us. We can't lynch y'all in trees and get away with it, even in a court of law, like y'all did us. We can't burn down your cities and burn down and kill your kids, women, and everybody else under the sun and get away with it without impunity. You did that. So, Levert, Bassman, Big Dog. This your show right now, Big Dog. Tell everybody. And let's go.
You said not one person was stolen. They were sold by their own leaders. Don't race bait if you're going to use this information. Well, Brock Childers 87, I can clearly see that your Alabaster, Alabama education has failed you. So come here real quick. Let's have a conversation. First and foremost, I'm going to need you to stop lying. You are far too old for that. Stop it. Secondly, the lies you're telling were started by a racist cloister of Karens known as the United Daughters of Confederacy. Their job was to spread mis- and disinformation about slavery in the United States of America.
Does this sound familiar? Spread misinformation and disinformation and trying to erase history. Doesn't that sound familiar? Remember that name, the Daughters of Confederacy. A bunch of racist bitches. All right, continue.
They lied and rewrote history books, making sure that they favored the South and protected racists. You, racists, and many disinformed people say that nobody was stolen from Africa. While history says this, Sir Admiral John Hawkins hijacked a Portuguese slave ship and sold 300 Africans from it. And on his second trip, he captured 400 Africans. He didn't buy them, he didn't purchase them, and he didn't trade for them. He captured them. And when he finished, he wrote a book titled An Alliance to Raid for Slaves. And in this book, he tells the story of the very first Africans they captured, kidnapped, and stole. He writes in his book, I went myself, where we took 250 persons, men, women, and children. He said nothing about buying them, not purchasing them, not trading them. He said we took 250 people. And in total, there were 600 prisoners. And yet here you are, just loud, proud, and wrong, declaring that nobody was stolen. You then go on to say that they were sold by their own leaders, and that too is false. Africa has the highest form of genetic diversity on the planet. Before white people showed up, there was no, we are all Africans, we are all black. No, they were different ethnicities, much like you Europeans were. How you British were different from the Normans, who were different from the Irish, who were different from the Scots, who were different from the Celts, who were different from the French, who were different from the Germans, who were different from the Gauls. You see how that works?
Oopsie. Somebody told a lie. Oopsie. NBA D Nice, what's up, family? Oopsie. Y'all writing this shit now? Cause my brother comes with receipts.
You see how different ethnicities work in Europe? It works the same way in Africa. It works the same way in Africa. And just like in Europe, white men were the ones who were fueling these conflicts between different ethnicities. So it...
Ooh, did y'all catch that part? Did y'all catch that part? White people were fueling the conflicts between the different tribes in Africa. You know. you know, just like Ronald Reagan spawned a war on drugs, but they were supplying the same drugs, instigating shit. Yeah. There's nothing new under the sun.
So in warfare, when one kingdom conquers another, their prisoners of war were enslaved. These African kings didn't enslave their own people. They enslaved their enemies. You then go on to say, don't race bait if you're going to use this information. See, I don't think you understand what race baiting is, because if you did, you would know that your misinformation is intentionally encouraging racism or anger about issues relating to race. The lies that you and people like you tell prevent this nation from healing by stopping the truth from being told. You know people believe a lie faster than they believe the truth.
Facts.
I mean, you're a prime example, right?
Facts.
You then go on to say that they were promised land and a mule in 1865.
They broke it.
We were promised 40 acres and a mule. Did we get it?
Nope.
No. You want to know why?
Because Abraham Lincoln was killed.
Johnson overturned the order in the fall of 1865.
Facts.
He gave all that land back to the racists, to the very people who declared war on the United States of America.
Facts.
You then go on to say that the first slaves to leave Africa to America was 1526, and that ain't true either.
Lie.
Because it was 1501 when Spain began trafficking enslaved Africans to the New World.
Facts.
You too old to be doing all that damn lying.
All that damn lying.
It was 1526 when Spain landed in what would become the United States of America.
Facts.
Now, was I talking about Spain or Spanish colonies in that video? No, I was not. I was talking about Britain and British colonies around the world, specifically British colonial America. And I said that several times throughout the video, and at least twice within the first 10 seconds. And as stated in the video, it was August 20th, 1619, when Africans first landed in British colonial America.
Facts again.
It's clear that your UDC education hasn't taught you that America started out as colonies of Spain, France, England, and the Dutch.
Facts.
Those are 4 separate countries that colonized indigenous land. And each one of those colonies had a different slave policy. So when you said they never promised them anything, you're partially correct, because Spain never promised their enslaved Africans anything.
Nope.
But Britain, however, Britain promised their indentured servants their freedom and land. And what was Point Comfort? It was a British colony.
Facts.
So am I saying that no Africans were ever bought and sold during the entirety of the transatlantic slave trade? No, that's stupid.
Facts.
We know that some were bought and sold. But for you to say that none were stolen, That is stupid. So why is that belief stupid? Because apologists for the African slave trade long argued that European traders did not enslave anyone. They simply purchased Africans who'd already been enslaved and otherwise would have been put to death. Thus, apologists like you, sir, claimed the slave trade actually saved lives. Such claims represent a gross distortion of the facts.
Like Ron DeSantis. You know that bullshit Ron DeSantis said? You know that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Renee, this is my brother Levert the Bass Man on TikTok. This man is this king, I'm sorry. This king comes with receipts. So we're all taking this Black History Month. We learning some shit real quick before I tear Trump and Elon raggedy ass Musk up. Here we go.
Some independent slave merchants did, in fact, stage
salute to you,
on
man.
unprotected
African
villages, as we have shown previously in the video, as well as kidnap and enslave Africans. And most professional slave traders, however, they set up bases along the West African coast where they could purchase slaves from Africans in exchange for firearms and other goods. But before the end of the 17th century, England, France, Denmark, Holland, and Portugal had all established slave trading posts on the West African coast.
Facts.
And why'd they do that? Because of a little thing called supply and demand.
Yep.
You see, Europeans wanted everything that came from Africa, from the soil to the people to the water to the mineral. Everything that came from Africa, Europeans wanted it. And all Africans wanted in exchange were weapons so that they could defend themselves from their enemies. And with European help, many African kingdoms were able to defend themselves against their enemies, at the same time providing Europeans with slaves, with bodies, with human capital. So, the next time you decide to open your mouth on the internet, make sure your facts are straight. Because you don't need my help making you look stupid. Not half the day you were meant to have.
Now, can we put that dumbass narrative to rest now? You blacks sold themselves into slavery. Shut that stupid shit up. Refer to this video and listen to all 7 minutes and 31 seconds of Levert the Bass Man on TikTok eviscerate your stupid ignorant ass. Because you're spreading lies from the daughters of the Confederacy. Because some of y'all are descendants of them. Just thought I'd let y'all know. Anyways, Elon motherfucking Musk. Lord have mercy. Whew, boy. Elon fucking Musk. Elon Musk. What can I say about Elon Musk that ain't already been said by everybody else? That he's an immigrant piece of shit Nazi with intentions on world conquest. That's Elon Musk. That's who he is. That's who he always has been. Elon Musk is a piece of shit. Always have been, always will be a piece of shit. I wish they throw his ignorant ass in jail and deport him. Freeze all of his accounts. Hack in and freeze all of his access to his satellites. Everything. I am tired of just watching this country just sheesh. And you have some of these people in this country that are perfectly okay. They're perfectly okay. They're fine with Elon Musk having the ability to hack into the U.S. Treasury that houses all of our private information so he can determine who gets paid and who doesn't. So he can do like he's treating the Justice Department and the federal workers right now, trying to make them bend the knee. making FBI agents quit their jobs, attorney generals quit their jobs. Donald Trump's running amok trying to spread out white Christian nationalism and bring that dumbass bitch Paula White who cheated on all 3 of her husbands. And these people, yeah, retros, they better. But I have a question for y'all. Before I ask my question, I want to get into what I'm talking about, right? Let me go find it. The Democrats today introduced into the House of Representatives the Taxpayer Data Protection Act, which would stop people like Elon Musk for thinking because this fucking ignorant moron Donald Trump gave him permission that his unelected ass, without security clearance, without being confirmed by Senate or Congress, has the ability and has the right to have his dirty, musty, greedy ass hands on our money when he's getting billions of dollars in contracts from our government as it is. That's the waste. You would think someone worth $450 billion would think, hey, I have more than enough money to take care of whatever I want to take care of. He's not going to spend $50 billion in this lifetime, nor in the next 20 lifetimes. $450 billion. I think the reason why people don't think $450 billion is a bigger number is because we hear billion all the time. Billion, you would actually have to make $1,000 per minute for 2,637 years. Straight to spend $1 billion. $1,000 every minute of every day for 2,000 years. With a B, billion. Elon Musk and his band of virgins decided that they wanted to get in. Look, Elon Musk tried to hack into the World Bank. I want y'all to hear me again. Elon Musk, this musty bastard, tried to hack into the World fucking Bank to audit. That's a crime in itself. Who gives this motherfucker the right to go and audit anything from anybody? Who the fuck appointed him? Who confirmed this bastard? Who? That's why I call him Crash Out Elon. He don't give a fuck. Him and Trump think they're above the law because they have money. And the Republicans, look, here's my question. I'm going to go ahead and ask. I was going to wait. Why the fuck is everybody putting all the onus on the Democrats? Why is it just the Democrats that have to do something? What about these musty, stinking ass Republicans? Why ain't y'all asking them? I ain't heard not one reporter. I ain't seen one article. I ain't seen one motherfucking news report. Nothing. Telling the Republicans to do their fucking jobs. They're complicit in all this shit. They're complicit. Why ain't nobody asking these elected officials that the people elected to do something? Why the fuck ain't they doing something? Why is it always got to be on the Democrats to fix these motherfuckers? Look, the Republicans are like retarded toddlers. That's what they are. Little fucking stupid kids. Little dumbass, silver-capped ass, badass children. They go fuck up everything. And here come the Democrats right behind them. We got to clean up the mess for the American people. And then what thanks do they get? They get shitted on every fucking time. Rod Neal, what's up, Brody? Look at this stupid fuck right here. Michael H., you fucking dumbass. Somebody's upset. You ain't mad, stupid? You ain't mad? So you like Elon Musk having control of your fucking money, huh? You fucking dumbass. You think these greedy motherfuckers give a fuck about you and your broke-ass family? No. He wants to squeeze every dime out of you. Squeeze you to the point to where you start doing those so-called black jobs. You don't see the play? Y'all don't see the play? Elon Musk is trying to destroy the middle class. Have the middle class, and they already done introduced Donald Trump's bullshit tax plan that gives billionaires more fucking money that they don't need, while we still struggle and struggle and struggle. We're not safe nowhere right now. This is the most vulnerable I've ever seen the United States since I've been living on this disgusting racist ass piece of soil. We're not safe. We're not. This country has never been as divided as I've seen it now. This is the most divided I've ever seen this country. Divided. The divided states of America. You got some people over here that are fucking dumbasses. They're fucking stupid. Hold on, I'm gonna show you just how stupid some of these motherfuckers are. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all just how stupid some of these stupid fucks are. Watch, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you. I am going to show you. I will show you the way. I will show you the way. I will show you the way. The way I will show you. The way I will show you the way. I will show you the way. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You-do-do-do-do-do. I will show you the way. I shall show you the way. I'll show you the way. I will tap into my ancestry and I will show you the way. If you could, ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to my brother Shelton's video. Look what these motherfuckers think. She's got something to hide. She's got something to hide. Something to hide, you say. Something to hide. Something to hide, you say. And Trump don't. And Marjorie Taylor Greene don't. And Jim Jordan don't. And Jared Kushner, who got $2 billion from the Saudis, he don't. Ivanka Trump, she don't. Eric and Donald's dumbass, they don't. Melania Trump, she don't. That bitch don't. This is absolutely the most corrupt fucking man on God's green planet. There has never in my lifetime been a more corrupt pile of shit. This fucking idiot said that he wants America. He wants your sons and daughters to go and invade Gaza to make it a fucking strip mall for him and rich people like his stupid ass. That, my friends, is going to start World War III. Think I'm lying? Y'all better read the room. When Trump stood his bitch ass right next to Benjamin Netanyahu, who is a fucking criminal, criminals of a feather flock together, and told Bibi Netanyahu with that shit-eating grin on his face that those people needed to be eradicated and moved off their fucking homes, out of their home and colonized. Do y'all understand what Make America Great Again actually fucking means? It means bring America back to a time where America was its most savage. Where these fucking cave devils think they can have autonomy over every fucking thing. Women's bodies, black people's rights, black people's free speech, your own personal religion, whether you believe in it or not. They don't believe you should have rights to shit. The only people in this country that should be doing something are rich, white, fucking men, according to these fucking monkeys. But every fuck up in the history of this fucking world has happened at the hands of white men. Every fuck up. Every fucking mass genocide, every motherfucking war, every motherfucking financial crisis have happened at the hands of white men. So you tell me what the fuck they're good at, besides destroying shit and stealing and lying and erasing history. Tell me again what they're good at. Mediocrity? Because it damn sure ain't merit. Somebody tell me where this shit is merit-based now. Tell me where it's merit-based. You got Trump starting a fucking faith fucking division. What the fuck does religion have to do with government? God has nothing to do with government at all. Actually, if you read your Bible, Jesus Christ was against government. God himself was against government. Why did Moses go talk to the Pharaoh? What did he tell the Pharaoh? Let my people go. And he didn't listen. And for his actions, he was swallowed up by the Red Sea. Same thing's going to happen to Trump and Elon Musk. Just so y'all aware, history does repeat itself multiple times. Of course, this is going to suck for a while. But wait. Yep. I told y'all when I had motherfuckers in here arguing up and down, telling, hey, Trill Wheel, Donald Trump ain't a racist. I had fucking monkeys and sambos swinging from branches from their feet, telling me, Trill Wheel, now you can't even prove to me that Trump ain't racist. You can't prove to me Trump ain't racist. You can't show me what Trump racist at. Man, I have more money in my pocket because Trump. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Fucking monkeys. Fucking chimpanzees swinging from the vine. Just swinging from the vine. Swinging from the vine. They're going to try to force people into the military. And it's going to force an uprising. Again. Cody and Tiffany. He was right. He was fucking right. Obama was fucking right. He should have cussed your stupid asses out. He was fucking right. Look at what the fuck we got to deal with now. Brock told everybody to get in line. Fucking right he did. I told you too. Get your stupid ass in line. No, she ain't black, man. She ain't black. She Indian. She ain't black. She just transformed into a black. You ignorant, stupid bitch. You know we got a fucking Klan's fucking grand wizard in the White House. Because you stupid bastards are so fucking misogynistic and stupid that you couldn't see this stupid bitch. Boy, I want to punch the fuck out of some of you stupid motherfuckers. I swear to God. I want to punch you in your fucking shit. God, I hate you. I hate you motherfuckers, bruh. Swear to God. Let me tell you how I really feel. I hope Trump does every fucking racist thing he thinks about, what he fantasizes about, what he's been fantasizing about. I hope he does it all to prove what I've been telling y'all. You ignorant fucks. You ignorant, stupid fucks. You invited the fucking devil into the White House again. We got off lucky the first time. Well, he didn't do it the first time. That's because he had guardrails. Now you got the fucking communists in the Supreme Court that gave this fucker immunity. He can get away with it. And your stupid ass on here cracking jokes. You better be ready to die, motherfucker. You better be ready to die. Because that's what it's about to come to. I promise you, I'm going to lay every last one of you motherfuckers down as soon as he try to turn this country on his head. I'm going to lay you motherfuckers down, and I'm going to enjoy doing it. That ain't a threat. That's a swat. You can take that to my grave. Y'all done put us in this fucking shit, bruh. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the next week or so. You don't even know if this motherfucker going to toss us into a world war next week. Or hell, even tomorrow. Y'all don't even fucking know. Ain't nobody fucking safe. This motherfucker came in and played divide and conquer with all you stupid bastards, and you stupid bitches ate the bait. Especially you pumping, snob-nosed, thin-lipped, fucking lice creatures. Y'all been, oh man, I gotta vote for Trump. I gotta vote for the Republicans, even though they don't do shit for me. I gotta vote for them. You stupid fucking white fucks. You voted for this stupid ass devil who gives not one fuck about your stupid ass. Not one. Not one. Raiders, what's so fucking funny? Do it look like I'm fucking laughing? Does it look like I'm fucking laughing? Do it look like I'm in a mood to laugh, bro? Obviously, you motherfuckers ain't gonna take it serious until this motherfucker calls martial law. And these motherfuckers start enacting laws and they think they got prudence over your ass. It ain't gonna be so fucking funny then, will it? Because you fucks did not read Project 2025. Nah, y'all played it off. You played it off. Let me shut these motherfuckers up real quick, fast. Let me talk to my people today. I don't got time to be playing with you stupid fucking trolls. I don't have time. I don't have time today. So, I'll make it like this. I will make it like this, my friend. Make it like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Now say something. That was a bit much. No. That was a bit much. I would do it like this. I would do it like this. I'd do it like this. See me using my thinking cap? Let me turn the fan on. I'm hot. I'm still sweating this cold out, y'all. Yeah, ta ta da 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 da. Oh, we can feel the breeze. Okay, hold on. I'll change it. No, Shelton. People still got most of these people that's coming, they done been subscribed to me longer than that, bro. It's only for 2 hours. So trolls can't talk. They can, cause most of the people that are talking, I can change it, Shelton. I can change it. I can change it to an hour. They're gonna keep playing with me. And I'm gonna, matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do this. Jody Ann, how about it? I I look at people like Susan Collins, John Fetterman, Kristen Sinema, Joe Manchin, Mitch the Turtle McConnell, Jim Jordan, Marjorie Taylor Greene, all these fucking raggedy, rusty, musty ass Republicans that nobody's taking into account, that they are fucking lawmakers too. It's only the Democrats' fault that this shit is happening, according to you stupid fucks. Oh, I'm sorry, Raiders. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood tonight, bro. Dead ass, man. I ain't mean no harm by that, bro. Real talk. I am not in the mood, man. I am in a fucking way. Because I understand. I know the play now. I see the play. Do y'all see it? I hope y'all see the play, man. I really hope y'all see the play. The play is Trump is trying to strip every fucking right he can from everybody. He's trying to make it so only the oligarchs, the elite, the rich, they only have a say. And he's gonna tear down. He's gonna tear down everything, and they force us into these jobs that nobody wants to do. Autocracy. Shit, they done destroyed that. Trump trying to force Christianity down everybody's throat now. Violation of the Constitution. But Trump don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Donald Trump is trying to force religion down the throats of everybody. White Christian nationalism. It ain't Christianity. It ain't the one that's supposed to be taught. It's white Christian nationalism. That bullshit they have Paula White on her thin lip ass, and she done went to enough black churches like TD Jakes and stole how they preach their sermons and they hoop and shit. That's what that bitch do, because you know what colonizers do? They colonize and lie. Just like that musty bitch who stole TD Jakes' whole sermon. Walking her flat ass all over the stage, talking just like TD Jakes. Because these motherfuckers have no originality, dog. They don't. None. Zero. Zilch. Not an inch of it. Not an ounce, dog. No originality whatsoever. They would love nothing more but to throw our asses back on a ship. This is what they want. This is what these MAGA fucking goofballs, this is what they really fucking want, bro. When I see people like Susan Collins, who's a dumb bitch, a dumb old bitch, and I don't know why the fuck y'all, they keep fucking electing this stupid fuck here, but the one I really want to fucking talk about is Jill fucking Stein. Jill fucking Stein. And how this musty, yellow-toothed, yellow-mouthed bitch brought her old dusty ass out and brought her local fucking monkey with her, went on fucking the Breakfast Club. Man, see, blacks, I'm gonna give you reparations. And then you have all the stupid niggas. Yeah, she gonna give us reparations. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know what happened after the first Civil War. Y'all remember what happened to Hitler? Same fate happened to him. See, I'm all about humanitarianism. I'm all about being a humanitarian. I don't want to see anybody suffer. Not the people in Gaza. Bro, we're never going to see reparations. You know why I never talk about reparations? Because I know we're never going to get. We got too many fucking soldier boy monkeys walking around here. We ain't going to get no fucking reparations. You got black people tearing down Roland Martin. And I see Roland Martin out here leading the charge, telling everybody who listen, these motherfuckers are trying to roll our asses back to the field, and these motherfucking niggas are out here tearing him down, but ain't got a bitch ass thing to say about Trump and Elon Musk. These FBA and diaspora niggas, I don't trust. Look, I've told anybody who knows me in real life, anytime we get in a conversation about the diaspora, I tell them the same. I don't trust you fucking niggas. I don't. I don't trust you funky ass niggas. I don't. Nope. I can't trust you as far as I can throw you. Nope. You will sell me out faster. You will sell out a movement faster than I could snap my fingers or tie my shoe. You would sell us the fuck out. You would tell the plans. Nope. Roland Martin don't even study these motherfuckers. And I see article after article after article after article after article after article after article. Let me show y'all another example. This is why I'm not a Democrat. Because this bitch right here, Rashida Tlaib, used to think she was cool. But no, this motherfucker went out campaigning against Kamala Harris, calling her a genocider. If you support the where's she at now? I ain't heard a fucking peep out of this bitch. Where's she at now? Oh, she got primaried. Oops. Renee, you be wise too, Queen. You be very wise too. I stay as far away from the motherfuckers as I could possibly can. I'm not A Dawson, B1, none of that shit in my name at all. I know who I am. I know my great grandparents were slaves. I know my grandparents were sharecroppers. I know all this shit because I know my history. Same shit happened to the Panthers. You're absolutely right, Piff. Same shit happened to the Panthers. But this bitch right here, and people like her, were all up and down the internet. And I seen video, and shout out to Tabitha Talks Politics. That lady, she is a queen. You hear me? She out here slaying these motherfuckers left and right. Shout out to her. I hope she gets to 500,000 subscribers. I hope she do, because I'm one of them. These people would literally sit here and watch people die and not do shit. As long as I'm straight, I'm good. Martin Luther King said, an injustice to one is an injustice to all. And I sternly believe that. An injustice to one is an injustice to all. Trump's trying to erase trans people. He's trying to erase black history. He's trying to erase every protection, every safety net for anybody who ain't rich. He's trying to delete the fucking Department of Education. He can't do that shit by executive order, but he's gonna damn sure try it. And here on the internet, on YouTube, we have coons and monkeys, and we have sellouts and fucking goofballs that are okay with Elon Musk having access to your personal fucking information. When you file your taxes, I just recently filed my taxes, right? I file my taxes every year, like a diligent little tax-paying citizen like I've always have. I pay my fucking share. Jasmine Crockett, I was going to talk about Jasmine Crockett in a minute. Jasmine Crockett is my new song hero. I love Jasmine Crockett. Black, beautiful queen with the fucking fire of my wife, my mom, my sisters. Bruh, I'm disgusted with everybody, dog. Everybody who voted, who sat at home and didn't think this was important enough to go out and fucking vote. Everybody who voted for this fucking Nazi to come into office. This man is the colonel of fuck-ups. Fuck up is his middle name. Donnie Fucker-Upper. That motherfucker fucks up everything he touches. His whole fucking cabinet is incompetent. He brought this dumb 27-year-old fucking bimbo who's married to a 60-year-old man and got a baby by him. Brought this dumb bitch out here to lie to everybody and be racist and smug at the same time. This thin lip, flat ass bitch get her stinking ass on that stage all the time and lie. Everything that comes out of this fucking administration is a fucking lie. Everything. You can't trust shit that come out of these motherfuckers' mouth. That's why I have to do my own research. Look, I got my wife doing research now. She be sending me shit, sending me articles and stuff, and me and her both we be knee deep looking up articles and looking up shit, cross-referencing shit that we done heard. Seeing snippets of fucking news clippings and shit, and then we go and research it. Me and her both, I got her trained good. Me and her collabing. You feel me? And my wife's super intelligent. Sheesh, bro. I tell you. When I tell you, the stuff that I seen was absolutely fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. I'm gonna show y'all. Like I said, yeah, I said you were awesome.
Oh, thank you. I heard my name.
Let me show y'all something. This is what Marco Rubio posted. Cause y'all know he's in charge of the State Department. He said U.S. government vessels can now transit the Panama Canal without charge fees, saving the U.S. government millions of dollars a year. As y'all know, that's a fucking lie. Because what did they say? Can y'all read that? In response to a publication released by the United States Department of State, the Panama Canal Authority, which is authorized to set tolls and other fees for transiting the canal, reports that it has not made any adjustments to them at all. Period. The Panama Canal Authority, as it has indicated, is fully prepared to engage in dialogue with the relevant United States officials regarding the transit of U.S. warships. February 5th, 2025. Cause they fucking lie. This is all they do is fucking lie. These fuckers are trying to start a war. And somebody in the world is itching for them to do it. I keep trying to tell y'all, all they do is fucking scam and lie. Donald Trump is grifting and 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 grifting. Tariffs. Let me show you another fucking example of how they fucking lie. This is how they fool they stupid ass supporters. Right here. Exhibit number 1. This dumbass fucking MAGA dumbass. Here, listen to how fucking stupid this bastard sound. So I can debunk it along with the gentleman in this video.
I'm 100% positive that Donald Trump and tariffs will not affect you or your bank account this year.
Live from the short bus, it's this guy.
Regardless of what any Democrat has told you, tariffs will not increase the price of things.
It's not just Democrats saying that, dude. It's every single economist in the world. Even Trump is saying that tariffs will increase prices now, after he promised they wouldn't. And here you are, sitting in your Toyota Corolla, probably covered in Let's Go Brandon stickers, and feeding your followers a big old horseshit sandwich.
Donald Trump, for example, is going to increase the supply of oil. He's going to drill more in America. It's going to increase the supply of oil. The price of that's going to go down.
No. The global market dictates the price of oil, so increasing drilling will have almost zero impact. In fact, we get a lot of our oil from Canada and Mexico, 2 of the countries that Trump just slapped tariffs on, so gas prices are likely going up.
There might be some things in America that go up in price.
Cars, lumber, beef, fruits, vegetables, tequila, Corona, avocados. Seriously, your Super Bowl party is going to suck.
Eggs, for example. I don't know why the Democrats are so obsessed with eggs right now, as if they're not responsible for egg prices.
Yes, the Democrats went to every farm in the country and secretly injected the entire chicken population with bird flu.
There's going to be some things that go up in price, but you're going to make up the difference at the gas pump.
See, this is what propaganda does to people. If Trump says something enough times, his supporters start saying it too. Then they go on social media, pretend they understand how the economy works, and spread the message until everyone in the cult is saying the same thing.
So thank you, Donald Trump.
Thank you for the terrible new president, jackass.
For reducing 15 to 50% of my expenses and putting more money in my pocket.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
Dumb fucks. Dumb fucks. That's what they are. Dumb fucks. Dumb fucks. Dumb fucks. Show you how dumbass Sambo's. My brother Brian about to rip a fucking troll to shreds. There we go.
This is an excellent question. Someone asked, during Trump's first presidency, the rich got richer. My question is, how did he convince the poor that they got richer too? And the answer to that is, he didn't need to. Since the inception of this country, the wealthy elite have never wanted poor working and middle class people to unite. White supremacist tools have always been used to divide people. From the time of slavery, where poor white people were given overseer and enforcer privileges over the enslaved Africans. Remember the slave patrols? The poor white people were still economically exploited, but they were given a false sense of privilege and of hierarchy that made it harder for them to unite with enslaved Africans. Then after the Civil War, wealthy elites feared that the unity between poor white people and newly freed black people would threaten their economic control. They then created the Black Codes, which were laws that specifically restricted the freedom of black people, like denying them the right to vote.
Look, check this out. They set slaves free, wouldn't give them jobs. They didn't have nowhere to go. So what do? They created laws around that shit. That's how devilish and demonish these motherfuckers are. That's what they did. Vagrancy laws, made it a crime to be unemployed. Petty theft turned minor offenses into felonies, so they could throw them back into slavery. Contract laws penalized people who left their jobs before paying off in advance. Property ownership restricted the types of property that black people could own. Employment required black people to have written proof of employment at the start of each year. Voting denied black people the right to vote. Jury duty denied black people to serve on juries. State militias denied black people the right to serve in militias. They were repealed in 1866 when Reconstruction began. The 14th and 15th Amendment were passed in 1868 and 1870, guaranteeing free men equal protection under the law and the right to vote. They did the same thing with Jim Crow laws. They turned around and did it again. Go ahead, Brian.
Denying them the right to serve on juries, restricting them from owning property, and on and on. Those laws didn't apply to white people. So again, even though poor white people were still economically exploited by wealthy elites, they at least had the right to vote and weren't the same as those people. Not to mention the creation of the KKK to suppress not only black political participation, but also to terrorize poor white people who supported any civil rights. After that, there were the Jim Crow laws that literally institutionalized the discrimination and abuse of black people and segregation. Many poor whites were indoctrinated that believing that their status was better than that of black people, despite often sharing similar economic struggles. Then it was the Great Depression. All classes were affected, but the working class and poor class were hit the hardest. And unemployment rates started skyrocketing, and people began to question the capitalist system. In response, unions and labor movements began to gain momentum, and black and white workers started organizing for better conditions and pay. But the wealthy elites feared that these movements would gain traction among all poor and working class people, and to prevent unity, many labor unions started excluding black workers. Elite politicians and business leaders then promoted the idea that black workers were threats to white workers' jobs. Does that shit sound familiar?
Yes, I do. I was going to talk about that, Kill Life. I was going to talk about that. That's the reason why they brought up Dred Scott. Because they don't want black people to have rights to anything. They don't want no more. And I'm going to play a clip from Jasmine Crockett. Don't worry.
That made it difficult for poor white and black workers to join forces in labor movements that might have challenged the status quo. Then the Civil Rights era in the 1960s, conservative politicians developed the Southern Strategy, which aimed to appeal to white voters in the South who felt threatened by the Civil Rights movement. Wealthy elites began using coded phrases like law and order to stop those violent civil rights protests. The silent majority, referring to the white Southerners who were going to be left behind, and states' rights, to oppose any federal laws that could protect civil rights. The wealthy elite exploited racial fears, convincing many white working class voters that black Americans...
Hey, Sister Soul Sister, that's a good one, too. That is a good one. That is a good one. That was a good one. Really good one. Check that out.
Gaining political and social rights would lead to the loss of their own. Fast forward to today, the wealthiest Americans have continued to benefit from policies like tax cuts for the rich, deregulation, and privatization, while poor and working and middle class people have continued to suffer. But they want you to talk about immigrants coming to take your jobs, the DEI hires, the woke ideology, and who's using what bathroom to distract you from the ultimate fucking villain, the wealthy elite. Because the reality is that if you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you.
Facts.
This is an excellent question.
Facts. All facts. All facts. All facts, no gristle. All facts, no gristle. All facts, no gristle. All facts, no gristle. I'm coming back again. This is my this is the Queen, Jasmine Crockett. Take it away, Lady Jasmine.
I'm so fucking proud of Democrats today. They went to the Treasury building to talk to Elon Musk, to tell him to his face that what the fuck he's doing is fucking illegal. This is what happened.
And what we not gonna do is stand around while they pull this bullshit that they trying to pull right now.
Jasmine Crockett will forever be unmatched. But it wasn't just Jasmine Crockett. She went down there with a whole cavalry.
I don't want to hear nobody else. Jasmine Crockett is standing on business, 10 toes down, and I love to see it. Jasmine Crockett has been tearing these motherfuckers down left and right. Left and right. She been tearing them down. Hold on, I gotta find that video. I know I liked it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh. Why ain't nobody asking Republicans this? Why ain't nobody holding Republicans accountable for anything? And they let them fuckers rip away laws and shit. Let Trump do whatever the fuck he want with no checks and balances and nothing. Like they weren't elected officials. Like we, even though we didn't vote for them, like we don't pay their motherfucking salaries. I remember what you said, Shelton. That's your heel right there, brother. It's your heel, my boy. Let me find that video. I know I got it. Don't worry, if I don't got it here, I know where I got it at. I know where I got it at. I do know where I got it at. I have it right here. I have it here. Hand it here. Where did it go? Where did it go? I want to see Jasmine Crockett tear some shit up. Where'd she go? I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I'll find it. Let me find it. Oh, and just so y'all know, here's something to make y'all laugh. Let us never forget Willie Whoop-Ass Johnson. That's my cousin on my mama's side. The first black man to whoop a Klansman on camera and not give a fuck. Happy Black History Month. Yes, sir. Willie Whoop-Ass Johnson. That's my cousin. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I hope, man, you know good and doggone well, Michelle Obama ran. She'll light this country on fire with hope. She will light this country up with hope. Something that we all need. Mm-hmm. Let me find it. Let me find it. In my car, my truck.
What's the code?
Bodyguard 2.0. Let me find it. Oh, come on, where is it? Oh, and I done seen the comments of people asking who elected Anthony Fauci. He was not trying to hack into the United States Treasury. And you're trying to conflate two things, misinforming people some more. So I swear to God, niggas. Boy, I can't stand, boy, niggas. Oh, man. Boy, I tell you. Ah, good trouble. Here we go. Good trouble. There we go. I'm gonna let y'all listen to him real quick. I'm gonna find this video next. But I know good trouble from the preach. So go ahead, sir.
Prices to be lower, gas to be cheaper, and also for my taxes to go down. Okay, Lib? You should not turn on the news. Why is that? Oh, turns out Uncle Donnie says you can't lower grocery prices. And he said he was just fucking lying to you guys. Well, the tariffs are gonna make other countries pay more, so things will be cheaper. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, actually, at all. Well, it ultimately doesn't matter because my taxes will be lower and I will be able to afford more expensive things, the finer things. Oh, do I have some bad news for you, dude? Unless you are making over $360,000 American, your taxes, brothers and sisters, are going up. At least he's gonna stick to his guns and deport a bunch of those people. That means more jobs for us. Hey, God damn it. This skit brought to you by the crushing realization that the lying liar who is known to lie lied to you and you accidentally voted in fascism because of it. Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah. Yep. Misinformation and stupidity.
I get it that many Americans' eyes just glaze over about a bunch of agencies with alphabet names. But believe it or not, these agencies help keep us safe and alive. EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, makes sure Americans have clean air, land, and water by regulating how much grunk oil and chemical companies can dump into our rivers and streams. How do you make America healthy again with cancer-causing poisons flowing into the tap water? DOE, the Department of Education, does not, I repeat, does not set school curriculums.
Nope.
But it does help kids with special needs get grants so that they have support in our public schools. FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, regulates civil aviation to make sure the planes don't fall out of the sky, like has already happened twice in 24 hours in the first 9 days of Trump 2.0. FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, makes sure that the food you eat, the lipstick you put on, and the pills you take don't kill you. Eggs are expensive right now because there's a bird flu killing birds, cows, and humans. I suspect you want the FDA to make sure that your now more expensive Waffle House eggs don't kill you, right? NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, warns us about tornadoes and hurricanes.
Okay. I'm getting mad all over again. Oh, boy. Boy. Oh, sheesh. Let's see. Oh, here it is. There she is.
And must be in charge if you want things to work. Unfortunately, our entire national ideology is predicated on coddling the feelings of women and minorities and demoralizing competent white men.
The coddling is for the white boys. That's what's happening right now. I am tired of the white tears. Listen, if you are competent, you are not concerned. When I walk into Congress every single day, you know why I don't feel a way and why you can't make me doubt who I am? Is because I know that I had to work 10 times as hard as they did just to get into the seat. When you look and you compare me to Marjorie Taylor Greene or me to Lauren Boebert, there is no comparison. And that is the life that we have always lived. So the only people that are crying are the mediocre white boys that have been beaten out by people that historically have had to work so much harder. This is why they don't want us to have education. This is why they are trying to literally say we won't fund the HBCUs, because they know that if they've already gone after affirmative action and they're saying, you know what, don't allow them to come into, say, PWIs, as we call them. We know why they created the HBCUs in the first place. It was because they wouldn't allow us into the white institutions. And so now they're not allowing us in. And now they're saying, you know what, we're also going to defund the HBCUs. You know why? Because they don't want any more Kamala Harrises. They don't want any more Jasmine Crockett's. But I got news for them. I don't care what they do. We will fight to the end to make sure that we get our due. Because again, if you want to talk about the people that shouldn't be in this country, you probably need to look in the mirror. Because the last time I checked, the Native Americans who some of ICE have been rounding up, or the Puerto Ricans who were absolutely Americans, listen, the only people that came and colonized this place are your ancestors, Trump.
Competent white men.
Okay. Yeah, da, 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 yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, I see what y'all talking about. Brian, I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't. Brian, if you were here, I say last week, I shared a personal story about a friend of mine who was murdered on my birthday that was gay. Elon Musk doesn't fall into that category, good brother. He doesn't. Doesn't fall into the category of people I actually care about. I care that gay people have rights. I care that trans people have an identity. I care that people are left the fuck alone. Stephanie Day say, don't throw away your dignity. Stand up for the immigrants because trust and believe you are next. If you don't shut the entire fuck up. And here's why I say that. Y'all make me angry trying to gaslight black folks as if we were the ones that fucked off everybody else when we was the only one that stood up for y'all. Where the fuck was your people at? Where the fuck was the immigrants? Where was they at? Why ain't y'all getting on their heads? My dignity is intact. I voted for the right person. I can sleep well at night knowing I was on the right side of history. I did that. I stood up for you. I stood up for immigrants. I stood up for gay people. I stood up for the trans community. I stood up for the black community. I stood up for the immigrants. I stood up for everybody Donald Trump is fucking bullying right now. I did, and I made videos to prove it. I made a video the day I voted. I voted for Kamala Harris. I didn't vote for none of this shit. Go talk to your people. We did what the fuck we was supposed to do. Y'all think, look, this country thinks black people and Democrats are the only motherfuckers in this country that's supposed to be responsible. We're the only ones supposed to hold people to an account. We're supposed to be on the front line getting shot up and dogs bitten at us and all this shit like we done before. We're not doing this shit no more. Stephanie, I'm sorry. We ain't doing it. Do we agree with the shit going on? No, the fuck we don't. That's why we voted against it. You go get on their heads. They voted for this shit, not us. We did. We did. Black people have every right to give the fuck up and sit the fuck down and let y'all carry the weight for a while. We've carried it long enough. We done worked in these fields for free and got nothing for it. Got ridiculed and people trying to call us fucking victims because we're telling them the ones who victimize us are still doing it. If black people weren't such a threat, why in the fuck are they trying to erase our civil rights for? Why? Because they don't want any more Kamala Harrises. They don't want any more Jasmine Crockett's. They don't want any more me's. We didn't do this. Y'all did. We ain't have shit to do with this shit. We did what the fuck we were supposed to do. We did exactly what the fuck we said we was gonna do. Did we have some buck dancers and sambos that voted for this piece of shit Trump? Yes. Did we have some buck dancers and sambos that voted for Jill Stein? Yes, we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Did we have some niggas that voted for fucking Cornel West? Yes. Knowing good and fucking well Jill Stein nor Cornel West had no path to the White House whatsoever because the two-party fucking system is not going to allow it at all, period. The end of story. I don't give a fuck how many votes they would have got. They wouldn't have made it nowhere near that White House. Their name wasn't even on the ballot in some states. I tell the fucking unfathomable truth. That's it. That's all I can do. I can stand on fucking principle and business. I can stand on this shit and I'll say this shit in broad daylight in anybody's face. I don't give a fuck who I offend. The time for coddling people is fucking over. The time of y'all trying to look to black people to go and solve the fucking ilks of this racist ass unappreciative fucking country are fucking over. We're tired. We're fucking tired. So go talk to them Venezuelans, them Guatemalans, and them fucking Cubans who voted against themselves. Go talk to them motherfuckers. Not us. We have shit to do with it. We have shit to do with that shit. I voted for Kamala Harris because I knew, at least with Kamala Harris, we had a way to get to where we needed to get to. But no, you stupid fucks wanted to vote for this damn con artist, this fucking shyster, this felon, this two-time impeached piece of shit with his fucking stupid ass mermaid face ass wife. Y'all had to vote these stupid motherfuckers back into power because you thought Donald Trump was going to do it. Fuck him and fuck you too. This ain't our fight. I ain't fighting for shit till it come on my front porch. I don't give a fuck, just like y'all don't. Y'all didn't give a fuck when we stood in them booths and voted for Kamala Harris, and you fuckers stabbed us in the back and spit in our face and laughed about it. Oh, y'all are sad that Kamala lost. Nah, we sad because you motherfuckers chose the fucking New World Order over fucking sanity. You can't even wake up in a peaceful mind state. You can't. I can't. I lied to y'all. The reason why I ain't been live in a couple of days because I had to decompress. Because this shit was making me angry and I might wind up doing something stupid. So I got off this shit and started watching my fucking show. That's why I really didn't go live. That's why I set my ass in my house and I watched Blacklist because I had to decompress this shit out of my head because every time I think about all you miserable motherfuckers who spit in our fucking face, who said y'all was gonna stand beside us, you spit on us for the last motherfucking time. And fuck you motherfuckers. We ain't fighting shit. Now you can cash that shit. We done put it on the line for everybody else. Even poor white people. We put it on the line for every fucking body else. And what's the thanks that we get? You blacks don't deserve nothing. Oh, we don't want Medicare for all because the blacks will get it. We don't want affordable schools and kids to have free lunches because blacks will get it because you fucking are racist. And you too pussy to admit it. I'm not ashamed to admit who I am. I hate every fucking racist no matter what color you are. Anybody that voted for Trump, I fucking hate you. It's about time y'all start coming to terms with yourselves and start admitting what you just keep fighting with yourself with. That's one thing I was fighting with the last couple of days. I was sick in my body, but I knew I could still go live, but I said, no, fuck no. I can't do this shit, bruh. I can't do this shit. I can't. Every day you gotta wake up and wonder what the fuck this fucker done fucked up this time, dude. Every day. Real prison talk with Tommy. Salute to you, King. Thank you for the super chat, man. Truth bombs. All facts, brother. All facts. Baby J, it's not your fault. The ones I'm talking about, they know who I'm talking about. The ones who sat at home was content with just saying, fuck it. The ones who went to the booth knowing they were going to vote for this fucking criminal. We can't even wake up in peace. Every day we gotta wonder, are we gonna be through into another fucking war, bro? This motherfucker been in the office 2.5 fucking weeks. 2.5 weeks, and he done destroyed hundreds of years of blood, sweat, and tears. He threw away the fucking Selma Bridge. Bloody Sunday. He shitted on Martin Luther King's legacy. Shitted on Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey. Shitted on all of our fucking leaders. And you come in here talking about, y'all need to stand with the immigrants. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Because you didn't stand for yourself. You didn't convince these motherfuckers that are petitioning for these fucking little trolls of being close to white supremacy. Because that thirst and that feeling that you get knowing that you can look down on somebody because of their skin color. Fuck you. I take umbrage in knowing the fact that I'm smarter than the President of the United States of America. I make better decisions than he do. I know if I was sitting in that White House, this country would never have to worry about was I gonna go out and put us in the middle of fucking turmoil for nothing, for the sake of my ego. I would treat this country just like I treat my family. I would treat them with the highest dignity and respect, and I dare not spit on their name. That's what the president of the United States was supposed to do. This motherfucker in the office is not a president. This bitch want to be a king, a dictator, rule with an iron fist. He's been salivating at this shit for years. No, it's Stephanie, you don't get it. We need to be angry. We need to be every stereotype these fuckers done fear-mongered to all these other communities around here, having them looking at us type of way. Yeah, I am the angry black man. I am that. I'm angry for good reason, because I'm tired. I'm tired of being spit on, even though I sacrificed my very own fucking life for a country who hates my guts because of something God gave me. I had no choice in it. But I had a choice whether I wanted to raise my right hand to swear to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and put my life on the line in 2 different combat scenarios for this country, for them to spit in my fucking face, to them give this fucking South African piece of shit access to money that I need to provide for my fucking family. And these fuckers are okay with it. What do you, salute to Renee in the super chat. She said, what do you think about them impeaching Trump? They need to. Now. Or the Dems could do something smart. They can wait. There are 2 seats up in Florida right now in a special election. Matt Gaetz' a seat and another one. Dems win those 2 seats. There is no more majority in the House of Representatives. And then all we have to do is wait 1 year till November of next year. Lord, spare us and keep us all sane by that time. And the Dems sweep the fucking Senate. Then we impeach the motherfucker. The Dems need to do this. Every fucking trick that the Republicans pulled when Joe Biden tried to ease student debt, do the same thing these fucks did to them. Stop referring to these motherfuckers as colleagues, because colleagues actually care about people. They don't. Why do you not hear one Republican out here talking about how wrong this shit is? Why do y'all think? Because they don't give a fuck. They're complicit. And they're a bunch of fucking cowards. And they don't stand for the American people. They're treasonous. All of them. Donald Trump only freed those fucking goofballs who stormed the Capitol and beat up and assaulted police officers for a spit in the face to every black person that's been assaulted and had actually seen justice. Like George Floyd's killers. Like Ahmaud Arbery's killers. Silence is compliance. And their silence is deafening. Why is no one holding the Republican Party to the same standard that y'all are holding these Democrats? I am about fairness. I am about evening the playing field. If you're gonna go and shit on one party, you're gonna say the Democrats ain't shit. Cool. I'm agreeing with you 100%. The Democrats ain't shit. Cool. Well, then hold them to the same standards that you are holding. You hold them Republicans to the same standard that you're holding the Democrats to then. Let's see how that works out. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, salute to my brother Shelton in the Cash App. Salute, Brody. You have Americans right now that are so stupid. They are sitting here cheering Elon Musk on while he hacks into everything that you deem personal. And they are okay with it. Simply because they think it's going to primarily affect black people. I'm not too worried about Vance. See, think about it. One thing I learned from Trump's first presidency, the president really don't have that much power. They don't. You can overturn these executive orders by a 2/3 majority in the House of Representatives and Senate. That's it. Congress, 2/3% of Congress overturns. If Dems take the majority, they can overturn it. Or they can pass bills to stop it. Right. Cheer him on now and check your bank account tomorrow. Fuck no. I'll never sell out. You can't make me sell my soul. Especially for something that's mine. I would not suck up the Elon bitch ass nor fucking Trump. Fuck both of them motherfuckers with a lit flare. Fuck them. That's how I'll stand, and I will say that shit in anybody's face. Don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't know how anybody can vote for a soulless man like that. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't. Don't understand. $704 Joe, salute, man. I'm not about to do that. My blackness would not allow me to coon. My soul won't allow me to coon, dog. I can't do it. I don't know how black men get their ass on the internet and coon for this man who hates your fucking guts. He a white supremacist. Right in your face. Right in your face. Right in your face. And they don't care. They do not care. They do not care, bro. Really don't care. They really do not give a fuck. Don't care. Republicans are complicit in it because they're in on it. I don't understand. I don't understand. A lot. I don't. Boy. Yep. Trump is going to be okay. My glasses, I put them up. My head's been hurting all day. I'm trying to still get over this flu, but I can see decent enough. I got to pull up on my computer. That's how I'm reading it. That's why y'all keep seeing me stare off in the moonlight. I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to tell y'all something real quick. I've seen what a collective effort does. I watched Target roll back their DEI initiatives and take black owners stuff off their shelves, and I seen black people turn that switch off, and now their shareholders are suing Target. I've seen black people come together and boycott the buses in Mobile, Alabama, and work together to get those people to work without using the transit system, and it cost them fucking money. They're planning a boycott on the 28th, and I'm going to participate. But guess who's getting my money? I got to drive 30 minutes out the way just to go. But my black ass will be in Costco. My black ass will be in Costco tomorrow when I get off work. I'm going to change my clothes. I'm going to jump in my car, and I'm going to drive to Greenville, and I'm going to get my ass in Costco, and I'm going to spend some of my hard-earned money in there. You know why? Because they give a fuck about my black ass. They value my black ass dollar. I have not spent 1 red cent at Walmart since they rolled back their DEI policies. Nor have I spent a cent at fucking Target. I'm for real this time. Does it suck? Is it inconvenient? Yes, it is. But why go somewhere where you're not appreciated, man? Why would you do that to yourself? Costco is setting the standard of what it means to stand on business. Even under the threat of being sued, they don't give a fuck. Diversity brings you money. Diversity makes more money than you being a fucking racist. Diversity brings you more money. Way more money. Studies have proven it. Hell, I work for a diverse company. They are not doubling down on their diversity policies either. Nope. Makes me happy to see somebody who is white, who honors my skin, and don't look at me like a threat. Look at me like a partner. I'm proud, very proud, very, very proud. I met my CEO and my executive vice president today, and it was enlightening to talk to them. Weren't pompous assholes. Cool as hell. Shit, I met them before my own supervisor met them. That's the crazy part. My department is thin, very thin. Do I get tired of this fight sometimes? Yes. But then I think about Fannie Lou Hamer. She must have been tired. And I think about Marcus Garvey. He must have been tired. I think about the Black Panther Party. They were tired. Rosa Parks, tired. Martin Luther King, tired. Malcolm X, tired. You not only got to fight against these racists out here, you got to fight against Sambos, coons, buck dancers, willing to do anything and even take your life to appease to these devils. walking around in skin suits with no soul. False Red, what's up, Brody? I will not. I cannot. I will not try my best to appease to a bunch of fucking people who hate me. I will not. Nor will I ever bend the knee to them. I'm tired. I'm mentally fucking drained. But I gotta keep fighting. I can't quit. I ain't got a quitting bone in my body. I don't give a fuck if I look like I'm half asleep on this motherfucker. I'm still gonna be talking. And I'm still gonna be raising awareness. And I'm still gonna make sure I educate as many people as that want to be educated, who want to learn something new, who want to learn my methods and how I find evidence and how I research shit and how I find shit that these fucks are out here doing while they trying to throw this plethora of fucking shit darts, hoping something sticks. I'm sowing through all that misinformation and lies just to find the truth so I can tell y'all. And it's, oh boy, it's a headache to see this insurmountable amount of fucking ignorance in this country. Bunch of ignorant fuckers. Willfully stupid. And they go back and they parrot this shit Trump says like it's the gospel. And it's a whole bunch of lies. It done been debunked numerous times. These people do not care. They don't care. I can't tell y'all this. What encourages me the most is sitting right here and talking to y'all. Y'all give me hope that as long as we all keep fighting, trouble don't last always. And I still know, and I'm reminded of an old hymn. Time is filled with swift transistor. Hold to his hand, God's unchanging hand. Fill your hopes with all things eternal. That gives me hope. I know if I keep fighting, I give my kids hope. And I can sleep better at night knowing I left a world for them that was better than the one that I lived in. It kind of makes me emotional sometimes. But fuck, I'm human. Y'all see the same mess that I see. Y'all see the same lies and shit. And I keep asking myself, how did we get here? How? How could a bunch of people who's supposed to be smart, who's supposed to have a brain network, not even use the common sense the good Lord gave them? And they're willfully ignorant. And then I thought about it. Hate is just as strong as love. Rizzy, I would. But I'm too real to run, dog. I've been punch somebody in their shit right in their mouth, dog. Yep. Envy. Greed. Hate. You know what? I just thought about it. I just had an epiphany. And I think back to what Jasmine Crockett said. Think about it. Black people have been conditioned to have to work so hard to be so good. We can't help but to be good. And I think about my wife. Everywhere she ever worked, She was the best at what she did. She was the fastest. Even now, she's the fastest. She can handle stress by herself. She'll never break under pressure. She's right there, Johnny on the spot. And I think about my daughter. Same with her. My son, same with him. And I think about myself. Same with me. I jumped out of something I did for 15 years into something I didn't know nothing about. And I swam like a duck to water. And I got promoted multiple times. Like, back to back, 4 times in a row. Never even thought about it. I work with people that still below me. Levels are below me. Levels. I just had to push because I always been held back and told that I was good enough, but I wasn't good enough. Hey, Stephanie, the reverse of racism is equality. That ain't really what they talking about. They're just talking about anti-blackness. That's what they're doing. And that's what they're accustomed to. That's why you hear them talk about every chance they get DEI this, DEI that. They make you think DEI means something bad. It's like a racial slur. They think DEI means that I'm unqualified and the only reason why I got this position is because I'm black. I am qualified to do everything I put my hands to. They did the same thing with woke. Woke this, woke that. Woke means this. Woke don't mean shit that these motherfuckers talking about. Woke means you're aware. When you wake up in the morning, you're aware that you're in your bedroom, in your bed, and you got to get up and get ready to go to work, right? Woke means you're aware of your surroundings. You know where you are. Just like people get woke up in politics. A rash awakening is happening around the country. People are seeing left and right. Trump is full of shit. We've been telling them that. They didn't believe us because they went to them Klan rallies. And Trump lied some more to reassure them that they were comfortable in their racism. Some of them didn't even know that they had that deep-seated racism embedded down into them because it's been programmed through their family. Generation after generation after generation after generation of racist motherfuckers in their families. I've seen it and I've heard the stories from it. I've heard people come back and tell me, hey, Will, my parents used to shove this shit down my throat until I moved out their house and seen the world. I knew it was a beautiful place out there. And that everybody is different. But that's what makes us beautiful. Now, look, the funny part about all this shit is when the Olympics come around. When you see the Olympics, you see how these motherfuckers cheer on. Like, matter of fact, scratch that. Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, black men are going to be on that field. 2 black quarterbacks. Black athletes. And you got legions of these motherfuckers cheering for them, but they hate their guts because they're black. We can have the roundtable discussions about who's the GOAT between LeBron, Kobe, and Michael Jordan all day long, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But all 4 of them got something in common. They're all black. They all were the greatest of their eras. You can throw in any name in the NBA, and I guarantee you for every one white name you say, I got 4 or 5 different black players that's run miles around them. Better shooters, better shooting percentage. That's why every fucking time, you see Simone Biles get on to the gymnast scene and she took the world by storm. That girl can go and tumble like nobody's ever, and I'm a tumbler. I used to backflip every which way but the right way. My wife will tell you, I used to go to my daughter's cheerleading competitions, and I used to go out on the mat, And I would tumble on the mat. No hand backflip, handspring to a backflip, no hands. Easy work with a twist. Because I could tumble. I followed gymnastics for as long as I can remember. Simone Biles came and she took the world by storm. And what did she get for her greatness? A bunch of hate. Black folks hating on her. White folks envying her and hating on her. Envied and hated so much they changed the rules to conform to their mediocrity. This is exactly what Trump's White House is. Mediocrity. Nothing about merit. What did fucking Pete Hegseth do to run the Department of Defense? What did he do? What experience do we have running a big ass organization like that, controlling a $800 billion fucking budget? $800 million, my bad. What experience does he have? None. Zero. Even the small budgeted places he ran them to the ground. Like Trump. Stephanie, we're not built like that. Of course, we do have some that are defunct. My big brother, the OG Mr. Mutton, Super Chat, salute to you, King. See the thing about black folks, y'all gotta understand something. A majority of black folks ain't moved by money. We don't change. Me and my wife, shit, we make six figures a year. This year we made $104,000 this year. This year. $104,000. I just did my taxes. I would know. $104,000. I'd say we're doing pretty good for ourselves. I make more money than my dad ever made. Ever. Ever. Dead ass. I make more money than my dad ever made. I make the most money, more than I've ever made working in corporations. That ought to tell y'all something. Worked for a Fortune 500 company worth $2.7 billion. When I started there, it was $564 million. I opened portfolios on my own, and I did. And I still got some of the notes that when I did open those accounts. Still got them. I did the shit. I can pat myself on the back because I know I did. And my wife told me today, she said, baby, anything you touch, you can master it. Stupid bullshit motivates you not to do stupid bullshit. You right, Brian. I am humble. I am humbled that God bless me and my family. We don't hoard wealth here. I know we don't do it in our house. Tay, what's up, Queen? Yep, Cassidy, exactly my point. All money ain't good money. See, you got to remember, the love of money is the root of all evil. Never said anything about money itself. It said the love of it. The love of money will make you kill somebody. The love of money will make you steal from your own parents. The love of money will make you sell something priceless. Oh yeah, Tay, I'm feeling a whole lot better than I did yesterday. The day before that. Oh, I seen that, Jesse. I seen that. Thank you, Renee. Some of that good money. You sound like my daddy. I'm telling y'all, the love of money is the root of all evil. Y'all know what I did last year? I'm gotta make a confession. You know, I did last year. I binge bought all kinds of shit that I wanted. Did I need it? No. I bought it because I wanted it. Because you know what my plan is this year? Save. Save a lot. Because I got plans. I want to celebrate my anniversary with my wife. Not in the state that we live in. I just want me and her to just get away. Take a vacation. Get our mind off shit. Recalculate and come back. And do a lot of hunching. Don't forget about hunching. But anyways, want us to rebuild, rejuvenate, chill. Yeah, you should have asked me last year because I was splurging last year. Real talk. Shit. I was buying sweaters and shit. buying shoes and shit. Like, I bought that big ass fucking monitor that's right here. It's Apex. Bought that big ass TV in the living room. Shit, we remodeled the house. Bought that big ass fence. I did all kind of shit. And I'm proud. I am proud. Not now time did one of my bills fall behind. That was the first thing. And I'm teaching my kids that too. I always tell my kids, and sometimes they think I'm mean, and I am. I have to be. It's because I love my kids. And I don't want them to become subject to people taking advantage of them out in this world. Because I know as soon as you show kindness to somebody, motherfuckers love to take your kindness and walk all over you with it. I don't want my, especially my girls, I want my girls to be mean as pit vipers. Oh yes, with a little bit of sass. Yeah, like my grandma and my mama. My mama looked mean as hell, but once you got to know her, you got to know how sweet and how funny she was. My wife will tell you, my mama was the most intimidating woman to look at. Because she had this scowl on her face. And she just looked like I'm not to be fucked with. That was just her though. I knew it because that's my mama. You feel me? So, yeah. I don't want my kids to ever think that I go out and party first and then take care of business. Ooh. We take care of business first. Then we party. Take care of business. Party. You win every time with that right there in itself. That's a winning recipe. You can teach your kids that. Teach your kids. If you ain't already teaching your kids that, shame on you. Teach your kids. Work first, play last. Because you're going to get to have fun. And then you won't become consumed in it. And then you won't start falling in love with money. Because what did we learn in class? The love of money is the root of all evil. And you see it with Elon Musk. The love of money. He will scam the whole country for it. Trump, the love of money. He will lie in your face and steal everything you allow him to. The love of money will put a whole bunch of unqualified dumbasses and remove people who dedicated their lives to service when you never did that. The love of money will be beholden to Putin. The love of money. Elon Musk. I got something Elon Musk would never have. Peace. Me and Elon Musk could die tomorrow, Lord forbid. And I will be at peace. I didn't have to steal, con, swindle, hustle nobody out of their position to get to where I'm at. I earned my way here. I earned every dime of that $104,000 I made last year. I earned every dime of it. I earned it. That's the difference between me and Elon Musk. I earned my keep. I'm not possessed by it. When you got that kind of power and your self-control and discipline, and you know you got a goal in front of you, and I don't want to miss my goal, because I want to have me a birthday party this year at my house. Turn some music on, dance in my yard till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and not give a damn. Laugh and have fun with some family. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Yep. Cassidy, exactly right. Yeah, I'm turning almost a half a century, which is pretty odd for me to say, because I am getting older. Hell, I told one of my coworkers today how old I was. He's like, man, you bullshitting. Believe me, I am. Man, one day, me and my wife going to renew our vows, because I want my grandbaby to be a flower girl. I just want to see my little stanky butt walking in her little pretty dress with her hair tied up, because I know she's going to be cute. And I just want to see it. Beautiful day. And it's going to happen real soon. Y'all all invited too. We're going to do it in my yard. Big. Now I'm 46. I'll be 47 this year. I'm almost a half a century. Almost. I still got 3 more years till I'm 50. Still got 3 more years. 3 more. Sheldon a year younger than I am, so I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I'm dead ass serious. Invite my LDBC family down here. I already got who gonna cook the food. My dog Chris Ruffin. Ooh wee. That's gonna be a time. Damn, Sheldon. Hey, can I tell y'all some funny news? I just seen this little post. Did y'all know that in 2020, the Proud Boys vandalized a black church and burned their Black Lives Matter signs? They got a judgment in court. You know what that black church did? They bought the trademarks to the Proud Boys. They own everything, their likeness, any t-shirts, memorabilia, fucking emblems, websites, everything. This church owns it. That's sweet justice. Oh, I found me another t-shirt I'm gonna get. Ooh. Yep, I am. I like that. I want the white and gold and the navy blue and gold, because I got some shoes to go with it. Sheesh. My God. Mm. Anyways, Carrie can go to hell. Damn, Sheldon. Damn. Hey, I gotta show this to my brother Joe though. No, I gotta send this to him. That cocaine. Wow, baby, wow. That cocaine. that cocaine. Sheesh. That's some crazy work. That cocaine. That cocaine, baby. Wow. Let me take my hit. Let me hit my drink. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sheesh. Them packs in, King Jones. Sheesh. I want to get me some more glasses. Y'all want to hear something wild?
Guess zero. Why would they pay anything?
Hold on. Let me wait. Let me wait. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna show y'all just how misinformed these people are, bro. Real talk. Sheesh. These people are so stupid. They don't even realize that undocumented immigrants pay into the tax system. $96 billion worth.
Think undocumented immigrants
Here,
pay
look.
into the tax system every year. Zero?
Nothing.
Probably nothing. Undocumented, I would guess zero. Why would they pay anything?
My guess is nothing.
Since they're undocumented, $0.
$100. $100. 2022, they paid $96 billion into Social Security and Medicare, just undocumented. I really don't know what to say about it. 2022, they paid $96 billion into the Social Security Medicare system. Seems ludicrous that there would be that kind of money coming in. You are 100% right. Given everything we've heard, it sounds absurd. It sounds insane, just like an alternate reality, right? It runs counter to the entire narrative that we've been getting the past several years. The undocumented immigrants, they paid into the system. They pay it into the system.
Okay.
So through ITN number.
These undocumented immigrants?
Undocumented immigrants. They pay Medicare, they pay Social Security. They don't get Social Security.
Right, but they pay into it.
They pay
See, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
How much?
You see how misinformed these people are? You see how misinformed these people are? These people are so misinformed. They don't know their head from their asshole. They don't know shit. Nothing. All they know is a whole bunch of hate rhetoric that's been shot down through them, through all of these echo chambers, including shitter. That's all they know. That is all they know.
I do not have the same.
Wait a minute.
And you know
And
that
I know
too.
what's going.
I got.
And you know that.
Let me just tell you about me.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I wanna answer this.
I'm not talking about how you feel. I'm talking about how I feel. Me, a black woman in this country.
But not in this city.
And I will run. And if you want,
I'm a New Yorker, not in
I
this
will
city.
run
You
through
cannot say that. You
I
can't
will
say
run-
that in this city. But I have a.
I'm not talking about New York. I'm talking about actually
let her finish. Okay,
right
let her
here.
finish.
I got a law degree, a master's, and 2 bachelors. Probably more education than all of y'all added up together at this table,
Fine
right?
by me.
And I have always been the least paid person on payroll at every institution I have worked in.
Damn.
And it's not
Even in
because
the White House?
even in the White House.
Well, whose fault is that? I don't think he worked for George W. or
Well,
Trump.
guess what happened when I was there? DEI.
Scott.
Look.
I do not.
Boy.
Now that's a read.
That boy, I tell you. That's enough to
which one you?
that's enough to piss anybody off. Boy, I swear. Ooh. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. I told y'all my wife be researching shit. She be researching stuff. Shit, I can. They acting bad up here. Rashawn, they acting a fool up here. They acting a fool. I seen some ice vans out today. I'm gonna show y'all. Wait till this thing. The only thing that sucks about YouTube is that I gotta wait for the whole video to play before I can show it to y'all, so y'all can see. So y'all can see it yourself. All right, let's see. I'm gonna show y'all why they don't want black women. Cause black women ain't going.
They are held accountable. They are held
Last
accountable.
question. You stated that every program should be looked at. However, you signed a school voucher bill that sends $100 million of taxpayer dollars intended for public schools to private schools without any independent oversight of how this money is spent. Yes or no? Is this protecting against waste, fraud, and abuse?
They are
And I
held
said no.
accountable. They are held
Last
accountable.
question. You stated.
Hey, Gad, the problem is with their whole theory of trying to cancel out the 14th Amendment, it's still not going to whiten America. Still ain't. No matter how hard they try to run from it, it still ain't going to change a thing. Where are they going to kick Native Americans off to? Reservations? Oh, they're already there. I'm going to keep finding videos.
unit. Why is it that 5,000 units of our currency is worth 1 unit of your currency, where we are the ones with the actual gold reserves?
Well,
it's quite evident that the aid is in fact not coming from the West to Africa, but from Africa to the Western world.
That's how it always have been, though. I'm gonna have to go study. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to be studying. I'm gonna have to do studying. I'm gonna have to do some studying.
We'd feel more comfortable if you would do that. I eventually got that job and I stayed there for about a month. And I learned why, because the waiter jobs were exclusively held by whites. The busboy jobs were exclusively held by Hispanics. I was the only black in the club. The name of the dormitory at the club was called the Monkey House. And people kept saying, Lawrence, you can live in the Monkey House. And I said, well, why is it called the Monkey House? And they said, well, you know, all these jobs used to be held by black people. And since they all lived in the building, we just naturally called it the Monkey House. And what was surprising was not the response of the members. I mean, a group of women, ladies, we have to call them, at the club, complimented me on my diction. They said, you know, you have the diction of an educated white man. And she stood there waiting for me to say thank you, because in her minds, that was not a bigoted thing to say. And it was sort of like the conversations you were having here about the danger of passive racism, because I think that's what we're all exposing.
Because everybody thinks it's a Klan with the cross on the
It's not
lawn.
the Klan. They're not the dangerous people. The dangerous people are these club members and other people who belong to organizations, institutions that discriminate, and who run our companies, who are in our governments. The Newt Gingriches, the Dick Armeys, who claim that, you know, when they say fag, they meant to say Barney Frank. The people like that who really show this egregious racism, yet Monday through Friday they claim that they can fairly evaluate us in the office on a colorblind, gender-blind, religious-blind basis, when in fact they are bigots. And what I think all of us have done is really to open that up and show that discrimination is more than just the cross burning. And the end of myself, well, I said, well, why a busboy as opposed to a waiter?
See? As an example, another example. Why is DEI needed? DEI is needed because America's racist. Anyways, I think I've done good. What y'all think? Shelton, you say that again, I'm gonna block your ass. No, I ain't gonna block you, I'm gonna time you out 22 times. Carpe diem because they're ignorant, that's why. That's why. They're ignorant. They are ignorant and stupid. TD, what's up, Brody? They are ignorant and stupid. That's the reason why. That's why they voted against them. They're like, again, success for racist people is not measured in tangible items. It's measured by the pain it's caused to other people. That's it. That's all. Period. That's it. That's all. Oh, boy. Kung Fu Kenny, what's up, bro? Yeah, I think I'm done. That's it. I'm good. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to every last one of you guys. Gotta keep fighting. For we won't have anything to fight for. Yep, Carpe Diem, that's why I do this. Because my sacrifice is worth it. Shout out to my brother TD Sports Talk. Y'all subscribe to my brother's channel. Him and Shelton's. Y'all go subscribe to my brother Shelton channel. He be making them funny memes and stuff. Y'all go subscribe. For real. But I'm tired. Gotta go to work in the morning. Y'all have a good night. God bless y'all. For real. And hopefully God will bless America. Finally. Y'all be good. Remember, it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Move accordingly.